Hi everyone, it's Jerry Ann with scrapandstampcreations.blogspot.com, and right now tonight we are going to work on two layouts, or a two-page layout. This is my basketball theme layout, and I'll be doing a softball one tonight. And it is 2 pages, lots of photo mats, inspired by something I saw from Scrapper's Attic in one of the kits that they had done. And basically using some retired close to my heart paper called Game On. Very cute layout, lots of space for titles, lots of space for journaling, and just some really nice dark sports kind of colors, more browns and things like that. So I'm pretty excited about that. So we'll go ahead and get started. This has, as soon as I find my ATG gun, here it is. Oh. What I like to do first when I do a layout like this that's all pre-cut, I like to lay my layouts out so that you can kind of see what everything looks like. So this is my baseball diamond. And the baseball diamond, I'm going to put the diamond piece up here in the corner for like the home run. And then I have another little mat there that goes on top. Got this piece that goes here. And then I have 2 pieces. I've got this little piece that goes here. And this helps you kind of look at where the layout goes before you start just sandwiching things down. This little piece goes here for a title. Okay. Oh, this one goes here. This goes up a little. Because this little piece here, oh, see, I knew I had some more of these. This little piece goes here along the bottom. All right. I cut that piece a little long. 3.5 inches. See, and that's one of the nice things about doing this is that way I make sure all the pieces are cut correctly. I'll have to go back and trim this little piece really quick. I don't know if you guys saw, but I have Mariners fans in my house. And the brand new Tommy collection is Mariner colors. One of the ladies at the weekend, this weekend, pointed that out to me. I bought some of the Mariner paper, so I'm excited. I'll be doing a couple of Mariner layouts with that to kind of show off. All right. All right, I'm going to do a couple of little things. I'm going to go ahead and give this piece here a dovetail, kind of a banner. All right, so that is where the layout all goes. So I'm just going to go ahead and tack things down, starting with this little piece right here, because it'll help look at everything. Harrison was so cute today. He wished everybody a happy President's Day. And then he asked them all if they knew what President's Day was all about. It was cute.
You want to do some sanding?
How many parts do we have left?
All right.
Just a little bit.
Where is our paint?
We are going to paint
Outside.
outside, which means
Dark.
it's too dark to paint now.
Well, and unfortunately, he figured out how to get the lid off of the...
Can I paint the
So what I
car?
want? No,
When we're done sanding?
you got to sand. So what I want you to do, I'm going to clear off a spot for you.
All right.
Did you put this on it? This on here? It feels like up like this. Look. What? What's going on? Look, you took that
What I want
off.
you to do,
Just after we're done.
what I want you to do, take your sanding block and go all over the top like that.
Paint it today.
No,
Because,
you have to paint outside.
can we paint it when it's dark?
Nope.
Or we can't see?
You cannot paint while it's dark,
Is there a reason?
because then we can't see what we're painting.
Oh, you can use a flashlight.
Actually, I think with this one, I'm going to cut this in 3 separate pieces.
This is not a sander.
And I'm going to make a flag.
Plane is for cutting wood. And I've got to take it apart and clean it.
It looks like that when you bought it.
There's
Yes, it
one.
did.
Started to go. Where's what's in the box?
I know. I'm hoping everybody's making, and I know that a lot of people were stopped in wanting to make sure I got partners for everybody. So I've got that on my, I will do that right after the show. I'll be sending out emails and make sure that I have everybody listed, because I just don't want to miss somebody and then have somebody be upset because I didn't. Oh, fun, Lucinda. My boys are working on it right now.
But that's okay. I didn't want to clean it. I wanted no grimy one.
What's in the box? You took it there.
Harrison's Pinewood Derby Gar is going to be a school bus.
It's going to have the watts 32.
It's going to have what?
And it's going to have, can you make it Sabu 07 number?
Sure.
07?
All right. So I'm going to use, I put flags there. That's okay. I'm glad that you came by. I hope things go well on Thursday.
Are you sanding the top? Yeah. We're almost done sanding. We set it aside until we get a chance to paint it. We cannot paint tonight. It is too dark and too cold.
When we get home from work.
I hope so.
Therapy tomorrow.
Oh. Well, maybe we can tune it when we get back from therapy.
Ugh. Kind of making everything. Hold on. I'll ask Harrison to grab it so you guys can see. Harrison, the ladies want to see your car. The ladies. The ones on my show. They want to see what you've done to it so far. Is that okay? Alright, I might have to actually find a new background piece of paper here because I keep ripping this up.
You need to show the ladies your car.
Okay, that is one of the things I do not like about the ATG gun is that when you put the adhesive down, it really sticks and you don't have anything. Oh wow, Harrison, that's really looking like a bus.
Yes, but my dad said this is a full bus.
Hold on.
Hello, everybody. Anyone said hi, Harrison, yet?
Yep, they all were talking. All right, here.
Okay, I'm not sure. Okay.
This is Harrison's stuff.
Can you all come to my Pinewood Derby race in March?
Oh, Pinewood Derby race in March. You all have an invitation to come.
Okay, I'll make.
So doesn't it look like a bus, guys? Look at, there's rounded corners and everything. So I can't wait to see how this all ends up.
I need to invite people to Blue and Gold. I need an invitation.
Yeah, we're going to have to do invitations for Blue and Gold. Is that next Monday?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you print out some invitations?
Yes, I can. All right. So here's your bus. Take it back. Don't draw on it or anything because it'll get all messy. So give it back to Daddy. All right, guys. So here's page 1. And that of my baseball layout. So I've got that all settled. This is where everything goes.
You are.
And then I'll get the second layout, the second piece done, and then we'll go through and embellish. Yeah, our Glue and Gold is in February.
I'm gonna make it a SPC.
So these are the easy parts, and then really the other pieces like the letters and stuff. This is for softball because it's dirty and all of that kind of stuff. So.
What is that?
No, Blue and Gold is a scout thing. It's a it's pretty much kind of a fundraiser and a fun time for the kids and families and stuff. All right. Oh. Yep. There's always fabric tack. No need to sew. All right.
Mom, does the Netflix account work?
What, honey?
Does the Netflix account work?
It should.
I sure hope so.
What?
It should. Are you having issues? All right. No, ATG gun does not work for that. Score tape might, but you can't wash it. That's the hard part. I still have a pile too.
Can I get these? Can I take these pencils away, or you need to keep them in your box?
What pencils? Yeah, you can have them.
Can you sharpen them for me?
You know where the pencil sharpener is.
Yes, but
And your nose pencil sharpener is upstairs in your bucket. You have one of your own.
I have an orange one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm.
Yes, you can.
All right. And then this side is kind of like a 3x3, a 3x3 side. And so basically we're kind of leaving a little space, but you really are pretty much kind of spacing these pieces out a little wider than the others. Kind of takes on the idea of a film strip looking piece. So here's the second page. And then again, the embellishments and things like that will just kind of take care of what we decide to do. And that it's really easy. I'll include some embellishments, different things for you guys. I've got lots of cute things. I think I might even do some die cuts and that. So I'm really excited. That's quite a few kits and everything. And I will get a photo of those up. I'll add the words and stuff, the softball 2013 and everything. And they're very nice. Football, and that if you need softball versus baseball, let me know. Jess, you've never seen my kid. Okay. So 2012 for Lucinda's. For baseball, soccer, the basketball, is it 2013 or 2012? Are all of them 2012? Okay. Okay. I can do that. I wrote that down in my little note. All right. So, I'm really excited. They turned out really nice. You'll end up with letters very similar. And that for your month. And then the stickers and things, I'll come up with a few different pieces for you as well. Show those off. So I'm excited about that. I love how they're very boyish. So that is really, really awesome. So that was super easy and less than an hour. And if I had all the other pieces, we'll slap them on and it would be an hour tops. I kid you not, to do 2 pages. So that's really fun. Totally a fun thing. All right, now where did I put the other parts? Here we go. We're going to slip these back in here so I don't lose anything. I will let everybody know when I have the kits together and everything, and then we'll get them mailed out. Let you know. I'm going to put these ones on top so we know which sides they're going for. And then once we get that all figured out with shipping and everything, we'll be good, and we'll get those settled out. Very excited. Thank you guys so much. Second thing I thought we would work on, I have the Dakota paper pack, which is kind of a Western theme, kind of a outdoorsy, Western themey kind of stuff. Love the Dakota kit. It's still available in the catalog. And what I thought we would do, I've gone through looking through my stash for things that I have. I have these edgy albums from Bo Bunny, and they are 6 pages that are 6 inches long. And they've got the designs on the ends. And I talked to Christine, and she can get them. She has to order them in 2s. So if you would like the album yourself, you can send a message to Christine over at Because Every Picture Has a Story to Tell .blogspot.com, and she can order these in for you if you can't find them in your local stores. And that, but again, it's the Bo Bunny My Edgy album. This one is in chocolate, or let's see, yeah, it's called chocolate. The item number is MWCC847. And what I thought I would do is I would use the Dakota paper, since it is kind of a rustic theme. I actually have a cream album too. I might choose the cream one just because I think it might look a little better. We'll see. But I thought we would do something similar to this. This was once upon a time a Bo Bunny kit, and which I just absolutely loved. It says "Friends to the End," and it opens up, and you've got a couple more pages. And then a little sentiment. Opens up again, a couple more pages. Says, just trust, confide, smile. And then a couple more pages here. You know what? I never make anything with pictures. It is a rare day when pictures actually end up on layouts. In books, in anything. Really? Honest. My family will tell you. I make all these really cool things and then I don't put any pictures in it. Just sits around. It says happy together. This one says joy. And then Where there's love, there's life. And again, another layout piece. And then the back is covered as well. So I thought we would do something similar to this, although I was thinking our album I wanted to do kind of in a cascading form, so it'd be more up and down. And that using the Dakota collection. And now that I'm seeing this chocolate right next to this, I want to use my cream album. Yep, it does. I know it does. It's just a matter, I'm just now at a point where I am okay with the photos. And that I had a, you know, the more I kind of share, being the parent of a special needs kid, it's really easy to feel like everybody else is getting to do all the things that you had dreamed of doing. And so when my kid wasn't able to do some of the things, it was really, really difficult for me to keep going with scrapbooking and things like that, because all the other people were scrapbooking all these wonderful, happy things, and I was not in a good spot. And even though Harrison is who he is, it was hard for me, really hard for me. And so I'm just now at a point where I can now print the pictures, tell the story of where we were, where we are, and where we're going. So that's why you're starting to see me do layouts, and layouts that I know I have pictures for, to tell the stories and things, because it's a hard piece. And so, you know, part of doing the scrapbooky thing was really to feel to have a stress relief outside of autism and autism related issues, and something that was just mine. So so doing the albums, doing all those things, I got to do some really, really good stuff. But now I'm kind of at the point where I'm ready to go back and do. But it takes a long time, and I'm not the only family, I'm sure, who kind of looks at life and is like, wow, you know, how come we're so far behind? We're never going to catch up. You know, it's like when you're scrapbooking your kids when they're 5 and 6 and 7 riding a bike, and our kid is starting to ride a bike at 10, you're just like, really? You know, so sometimes it's really just difficult because there are lots of things. You know, we just got our kids to talk by the time that they were 6 or 7 and tell us meaningful things, and not opposed to just the stuff that they wanted. So, but yep, I do. I have a son with autism, not Asperger's. However, if you talk to him, lots of people think he does because he talks a lot. So I'm going to use my cream color one because I think it'll go nice with this. I'm going to use just paper, and I think I stole a sheet out of here or something. That's not a big deal because I have more. So the Workshop on the Go came with stuff, although you can't order the stuff anymore because it is only, actually you can order the Workshop on the Go, this paper collection with everything in it. The number is G1047. You can order that only through the 28th of February 28th. And that is the only, and then it's no longer available as a kit. And that it is available just as the paper pack, but it is not available just as the kit. So I wanted you guys to know that. Really? All right. You're welcome. I think it's important. I'm not ashamed of the fact that I have a kid with autism. And it's not a secret. It's not anything. it's not a secret in our house, in our family. It's something that we live with. And I think that if more people are honest about how they feel and how things they deal with and what they're living with, then I think more and more families will feel better about everything. So that's my 2 cents there. All right. Am I mistaken that this is not available? This should be available. I'm sure it is. Yes, I owe everybody catalogs. Getting sick was not a pleasant experience. Yep, Dakota is one that is still available. So you can get the paper pack, the Wrangler assortment, and the stickies, which are foil images, in order to kind of do this piece as well. Well, the hard thing was that if we had not been outside the house as much as we were and doing the things that we were doing out in the community, we would have killed each other. We really would have, because it would not have been, I was much better in public than I was ever in private. Truly, it was not a pretty sight. I was not a nice person. I am looking for my stamp set that goes with this collection because I'm going to want to use it. All right. All right, I'm going to have to get up and check in my box. Because those right there are not them. All right, where would you be? Here you are. All right. So Christine can get these in any color you want, the Edgy album and everything. Okay. Good night, Tony. I will talk to you this week, I promise. Good night. All right, let's see what I want for my front and back. Okay, this has got a denim stripe or a paisley. This has got a real nice little floral print or the big circles. And finally, I think it's a houndstooth and a wood grain is the other one. So there's a wood grain and a houndstooth. This is cardstock weight. This is close to my heart paper. And this is the heavy cardstock. This is a newer collection. So you get 6 sheets plus 6 sheets of cardstock. So it looks like I stole a white out of here. A white or a gray or something. And that, which is no biggie because I have Colonial White. But really we're going to use the white. So might use some black or some gray. We're not sure. I love this paper. So let's see. What do I want for the front of my book? I think I want this paisley actually. I think that I really want the paisley. So the front and the back of the book are going to be paisley. And I think this wood grain is what I'm going to put next to it. I just really like these together. So we're going to move that off there a little bit. And oh no, you're fine. So we're going to cut 2 3/8 by 6 because the album itself is 6. 6 inches wide. Let's do 2.5. That'll be fine. And that's for our front piece. And because the back is the back, we are going to do we're going to do 1.5. Okay. So this is going to fit here. And then on our back piece, which is this piece right here, this is going to go here. Okay? You're fine, Jess. Honest. Okay? Okay? So I'm just going to clean up my edges a little bit. My kid was all day without any meds, and so he was definitely an adventure this week, or today, and which was totally my fault.
Right there. Yeah.
Need to get my big bite. Where'd he go? Go on. Go. Oh. I put away some of my stuff, but not all of it. It wasn't that bad. And it was not all that fun, but it definitely wasn't as bad as it could have been. and that he just really wanted to hang out with me and has wanted that for a little while. And so the idea that he got some of the time, Close to My Heart paper is 12 by 12, and it has a 1/2 inch zip strip on the top, and the zip strip has a pattern on one side. But yep, Close to My Heart paper is 12 by 12. Make sure you punch your holes, because if you don't, you won't be able to find them again. Okay. So the front, I decided I wanted this. So what I am going to cut is 4.5 by 6. I'm going to cut it 6 inches. I'm going to cut it 4.5. And then, oh, that doesn't work. That's okay. We're going to give it a strip on the side here because I cut that a little short. That was not very nice. I've got a goober there. Oh, you guys, I got the best gadget. It's a booger on a stick. Oh, I gotta show you the booger on a stick. I usually have every tool and contraption you could possibly imagine. And I had a friend who found me a booger on a stick. It was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let me see. Where did I put the booger on a stick? Wanted to show you all. It's by Marvy. Somebody stole it now. It's around here somewhere. Where did it go? Now that I want to show you guys, it's so funny. Oh, here's my zip strip I'm going to use. I'm going to use this zip strip here, which is kind of a pattern. I'm going to stick that right in there. So I'm just going to cut that zip strip off and cut it at 6 inches. All right. Now I'm just going to take this again and trim it up around the edges. Does anybody have any preferences on who they want their partner to be for the Tessie Messy swap? Or does anybody care? Okay. Okay. All right. So there is the front. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the back as well. See where we find our piece here. Hey, Artizar. Did I get the ends? Did I go all the way to the end? No. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this at 9 3/4 inches long. So 6 by 9 3/4. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to leave that little piece there for a little while. We'll see if we need it somewhere else. So this is the back of the Bo Bunny book. So now we have the front cover and the back cover. Yay! Okay, so now we're going to do the inside pieces. So these two pieces here. I know. I know. All right, 3 inches. Yeah. I know, isn't that crazy? It's funny how we kind of decide. All right, I like this a lot. So I'm gonna cut this. At 6. Yeah.
No. I want candy, Mom.
I don't know. What are you gonna do tomorrow? You're gonna go to school like every other person.
Sub 255 with the only bus coming.
It is? Why?
Sabu's brand new to Durham.
Yes.
Can I do it? Can I try?
Try what?
Yeah, that.
You want to try using my pink ATG gun?
Or I can't use it.
Why? What are you going to do with it?
Everybody, I can climb.
What are you chewing on?
Grip.
On a pencil grip? Can you what? Uh-oh. Can you what, Harrison?
Can I go to school?
Tomorrow. Yes, you can.
Oh,
Oh, look. Lucinda says, hi, baby cinnamon. And
hi,
Artie Dar says, hi, young man.
hi, Harrison. Say hi, Harrison.
Oh, they have to say hi, Harrison. Are you sure?
Cinnamon is part of Blue's Clues.
Cinnamon is part of Blue's Clues, yeah.
Cinnamon is on a movie called His movie, okay? Your movie, okay?
Okay. Did you not get Netflix to work for you?
No, can you try it?
Yeah, I can. Bring me the iPad. All right, I'm looking for a word processing iPad app. One of the guys suggested Pages. But if you guys happen to know of any other ones, that would be awesome to know. I need him to be able to type. Although, if you guys have any kids out there, there is an app for iPod, iPad, all of the everything called Teach Me, and they have a preschool through 3rd grade. So you can buy preschool, kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade. Last year we did the 2nd grade one so that I could tell what Harrison was learning. They just released this last weekend, the 3rd grade app, and Harrison's been doing basic addition kind of crap for weeks, months, and yet the 3rd grade app teaches division, and it actually teaches in a very visual way. And he is so excited about it that he is doing it all on his own, and he's mastered some of the teaching things of the division piece. The multiplication is a little harder, and but the division piece he's gotten down. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So if you guys are looking for an app that's really a decent one, it's like $1.99. I highly recommend it. Teach me whatever. Highly motivational. All right. Wanted those to look nice at the end, the scallops. So I took my block and just kind of hit the edges to kind of make that look a little better. Just because I'm like that. Oh, well, maybe if I use the sanding side. So for any of you school teachers, special ed teachers, or anything out there looking for something that's really kind of cool, it really is. I highly recommend it. So, yeah. So what I'm getting tonight, oh, look at that.
Can you fix it? The Netflix, I'm having issues with Netflix.
You're having issues. Okay. I can try. I can try.
Okay, hello? Can I help by closing the apps? Would that help?
Maybe.
That help?
Yeah, you got a ton of apps on this thing, Harrison. Open.
Is that why it can't work?
Yep. That's why it was having issues. Let's see. Let's turn it off. And then maybe turn it back on. Yeah, it does look really country. Look at how messy your front cover is. Hold on.
Is it waiting?
Now it's going to have to reboot.
I'm rebooting it?
Rebooting it. How come you got a new shirt on?
So I can paint it so I can do. I got this in my shirt for bed.
Oh, okay. You know, oh wow. That's an iPad. Spend the $3.99 and buy an iPad. Really, truly. Although my husband got a Galaxy Note, but Harrison has an iPad, and they're really durable. I really like it, and that my husband likes the Galaxy that he got, and that because of the size. But really, I was holding out for an iPad mini, and I had gone to my store and looked, and the store had one iPad or iPad 2 that had just been returned, sealed in a box, and the whole bit. So I made them open it and look at it and all of that kind of stuff. So I got mine for $27 cheaper than the list price. And so for Valentine's Day, that's what I got, was an iPad, because I've been wanting one really bad. And Harrison's happy to share one, and that, but really, he just wanted it. So, Yeah. The technology is really good for it. You know, really, I haven't felt like it was a bad deal. We bought an iPad first generation right before the iPad 2s came out. And the iPad first generation lasted Harrison 2.5 years.
You're shy of 2.
Almost 2 years. Just shy of 2 years. And he had an issue with the keypad. And we bought the extended warranty, so definitely buy the extended warranties. My husband and I kind of hemmed and hawed and, all of that kind of stuff about extended warranties, but buy them because really 2.5 weeks before my son's extended 2-year warranty was up, his iPad died and we got a brand new one for free. And because they didn't have the same exact one, they upgraded it to an iPad 2, so he ended up with a little more technology and everything. And I am telling you, so buy the warranty. Okay, guys, I'm sanding away on the edges of this just to make it flow around better, right?
My Netflix account is still not working.
Okay, take it to Daddy and ask him.
Okay.
You want to take it to me?
Dad, my Netflix stopped working.
Let me see it.
Yeah, the reading thing. Harrison's got a really good memory.
Looks like it's trying to open up.
And
that's working.
Our issue is that not that he can't read, is that he can't answer the questions they ask in order to determine that. So, you know what I would do, Dawn? Honest, I turn the on your TV, if he's a TV watcher, I turn the closed caption on.
You know where your friend Dawn is?
Because then he'll get the idea that the words that are being said are the words on the bottom of the screen. That helped us a lot. And before we would tell him a word, we made him spell it to us. Maybe that's where some of that good stuff come from. But the closed captioning on the TV was helpful. Oh. Yep. I wish I did too. Sounds like he's not a read for enjoyment kind of person. I know that there was a lot of discussion too that if kids are really interested in things, like Harrison asked me if he could count like reading if he could read like the manual for the keyboard he just got, if that would count as reading something. And I'm like, yeah, because he's interested, we give him, Harrison reads the newspaper, we give him credit for that. So maybe start with something, if he's really interested in something, find a magazine, maybe a magazine that he's interested in. Because that was one of the other things. If nothing else, he'll look at the pictures. Yeah. Yeah, Harrison's not a cartoon kid, although for some reason Blue's Clues is good, and if somebody he really likes is into something else, he'll attempt to do what they're doing. Yeah. So I'm going to be nosy and ask kind of what the plan is for after graduation. Because if he's on an IEP and doesn't read and everything, he doesn't have to leave school until he's 21. And they should be helping with transition. So Harrison's in Scouts, yeah. Fire Academy at a tech school. How cool would that be? Well, find him some texts on that. You know, I'd pull out the heavy stuff. I'd say, you know, this is, yeah. I would give him a fireman textbook and say, you know, we got to get here. How are we going to do that? Basically, throw it in his lap and say, you want to do this? We'll do this. I will do whatever it takes. But we got to be able to read this and understand. The other is maybe they have the textbook on audio. Because if he memorizes everything he reads that's read to him, get it on. Yeah. Yeah. I'd find a textbook. Well, you might find that he knows how to read more than he puts on. When it interests him. Then again, you might not. But yeah, I'd find a textbook. I know my niece is able to find in her AP classes and stuff. She's got like some textbook readers. So she can listen to the textbooks being read to her pretty much most of the time, which is helpful when she's kind of out and about and running around and stuff. All right. So here are the next couple of pages. So we've got this one here. Yep. And then this one opens this way. So all I'm doing is getting the bases on. My phone is doing something. Let's see. I think my phone shut itself off because it's dead. Yeah, I really like the feel of this paper. And again, it's still available. Yeah. Harrison's like that with Disney travel guides, things like that. You know, the other thing is sometimes textbooks are just one of those things. I mean, if he's an internet kid and likes internet kind of stuff, put him on the computer. With the understand, you know, Harrison's not a video game kid, so I guess, you know, for me, that I'm really lucky. I'm still doing show stuff, yep. All right. So now let's do this big print next. So I'm going to cut this at 6 inches. As soon as I find my cutter. Ooh! So that page is all done. All right. All right. Everybody's so quiet tonight. Oh, oh, good. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I completely understand that. Okay. Nope. Need to poke my holes here. Cute. All right. I'm sure she is. Okay. And now, if I can find my ruler again, here we go. And I cut it 5 inches here. All right. Yeah, I like it too. It's Dakota, which is kind of westerny. I'll have some new Close to My Heart product next week. So this is probably one of my favorite things to do, is show people how to use Close to My Heart stuff with other paper and other things, as well as to kind of work through some things. Oh, look at this. Love it. Look at the wood grain there. And that eyelet, that prairie eyelet lace kind of look, that's really cool. Happy. That is really cute. So, 2 pages together, 2 pages before, and the front cover. So now I have these 2 pages to do. Let's see what I did the last time. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see, we haven't used that. We haven't used this. It's not my favorite. Okay. So let's see here. have some blue? I do. All right. No, we need a pattern there. Although you can't see this one yet. Really like this. And I like that other side. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I like. All right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with this one. Okay. Liking it. Okay. Holes are in. Okay. And what I think I want to put here All right, so then we have these 2 pages. I love the little strip there, the zip strip on the bottom. So that works really nice. Oh, no biggie. Wanted to know how your book was coming. Something about having to do something. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Aw, how cool. All right. I'm going to want an 8.5 inch piece here. Let's see. Oh. Oh my goodness. There were ladies at the scrapbook class that I went to this weekend. The funniest thing was, I said to them, I'm like, you should come on Monday nights. You should watch out and everything. The ladies are so nice to hang out with and everything. I said, however, they will tell you I am Speedy Gonzales when it comes to putting project stuff together. They all tell me I just work with lightning speed. I just have to laugh because it's just so funny. And I missed my point there, but it's not going to matter all that much because I'll sand it and nobody will ever know but you and me and anybody who watches this recording. Yeah, that's why I kind of do that in the second show. It's like, get the whole thing together and then go back and embellish and stuff. Because then I get a chance to sit and that. So, like tomorrow, I'll probably sit and layer things out with this. And we'll probably add some flowers. We'll probably do a variety of things. I might actually do some alcohol flowers. because that would be cool. Okay, so now what do I need? I'm gonna need two and 3/4 by 6. Oh, let's do this. Okay. Oh, I'll probably do this on the show next week. The same book. But what I will end up doing is doing all the embellishments and stuff. And then I'd probably end up doing most of the embellishments and stuff. Nope, Martha, haven't heard anything. Not a thing. And that usually my brother kind of shares information if there's anything specific. So, and everybody around my house has had the flu, so I haven't even ventured over to my grandpa's house, and in order to kind of check in with him for fear of taking the flu to him. But my brother lives with my grandpa, so if there was anything, they would call and tell. My brother would share. And my sister would call in tears, so. But no, he had some good days apparently recently. So yeah, we'll get some photo mats down. And we'll see how we kind of do with that. Get some stickers, some different things. Christine can get the books, or you guys can, you know, run them out of your Cricut. Don't even think about it, Periwinkle. I will have to, like, launch you across. Good choice on your part, cat. Oh, you know what? What we'll do is I will send you a PayPal invoice and everything when they're all ready to go. So I'll let you know. Don't you worry. I'll have them set aside for you. No problem. Which is awesome because they really are fun. Alright. So now I have this blue stripe. I think I'm going to put this piece right here on the other end of it again. Just because I really like how it, although I could put the wood, oh, the wood's not as good. Oh, I could put this guy in. What do you think? Shall we put this piece in with the floral print or this piece in with the houndstooth? Houndstooth. So Martha, were you here when I told everybody that Harrison, we got the 3rd grade app for the Teach Me 3rd grade app for his iPad, and Harrison's doing division, and yet in school he's still doing basic basic numbers, adding and subtracting, 0, 1, 2, that kind of stuff. All right, so there are these two. So this would be the top. Yeah, I'm excited to share with this teacher because I know she's going to be like, really? Well, we have to do this? And I'm just going to be like, look, you know, you could teach the easy stuff at school, but you know what? He's going to do what he's going to do at home. And if that means he's doing division, then I'm not going to stop him. All right. So here's where we are so far. And we just have 2 more sides to finish covering. And that, so here's the flip here. And the flip here. Yep. The flip here. Well, and he's self-motivated. I love this little piece up here. And I love it down here too. I just think it's so cool. And then this one's got the little pieces on the bottom. And it's got the houndstooth at the top, the pinstripes, and then the print here. So we just have 2 more pieces. And then we have the back, which we've already done. Yeah. I can just hear them though, you know, the whole teaching stuff. Really? I just don't think, you know, she's just again thinking, you know, he can do anything when in all actuality. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't like. I don't love this paper. I love the wood part. Maybe I'll just do the wood part. All right. All right. Hey, Dave. Dave?
Yeah.
Can you give Harrison a night-night pill? It's 8 o'clock. Or have him get it. And a fish oil. Wow. And how old is he now? 18, 17? Ouch. Cat. I will staple your tail. Oh. Somebody decide. Oh, yeah, Martha. Martha's calling you Periwinkle. She says, "Here, kitty, kitty." Okay. You saw. You went. Go away. For right now. That's okay. She's going to jump across me, I'm sure. All right. Let's see. All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to do this one. You know, I take an allergy pill every day. Oh. Is he verbal? Well, yeah. Well, you know, no. I'm. Yeah. Is he verbal? My kid lives on YouTube. What do you mean? YouTube and Netflix. No, I decided to do the whitewash board side. Because really, I don't like the houndstooth side all that well. I figured if I ever got to a point where I put some pictures in it. Yeah. That's okay. The other thing that I tend to do a lot is I type my whole question into Google. How do you find out how to do? All right. That's not showing anywhere, is it? No. All right, we'll put this little strip down there. And then we'll need this other strip. Let's see. Okay, I need a 1/2 inch strip. Ooh, I wonder if I've got a... Oh, let's do... Oh, yeah, let's do this one. Ah. That's kind of what we do here. Nobody believes me, but that's how we figured out how to fix the washing machine. All kinds of stuff. Oh, I'm loving it. All right, I'm gonna push you guys out. I'm gonna put my trusty rings in here. Ouch. Try not to pinch my things off. I have one like that too. She just has a huge comprehension issue. And so they just kind of do. Yeah. We're just covering everything tonight. I'm using a Bo Bunny, my Edgy album. We're going to hang it like this. So it's going to flip like this. So all we did was cover our album tonight. And again, this is the Dakota paper from Close to My Heart. And here's the back. And it's on my website. And it is, I'll send you guys a link so you can check it out. If you go and shop my website, though, make sure that you shop the clearance stuff. And that if you order anything, because really it is so fun. Yeah, there's the paper and the sticker collection. So, all right. So I'm pretty excited. And then I think our next project is going to be this cute little book here. And it's got, I put a pocket in. It's got pockets and then the little pieces. Lots and lots and lots of pockets. So it's kind of a neat little album as well, because it definitely continues to lay flat. Yeah, anyone can order from me. You well, it really depends. Where are you from? Oh yeah, you can place an order, no problem. My friend Tony is in South Carolina. Christine is in Illinois. I have had orders from all over the country, Texas, all of that kind of stuff. So definitely take a look and see. There's some really great stuff. I absolutely love this collection. It is one of my favorite. Well, it's one of my favorites minus the Houndstooth. That's probably not my favorite. Martha lives in Colorado. She ordered from me. So, and everything. There are some compliments that go with it as well. But we're going to make some things. I think we're going to do some flowers and some different things when we go to put it together next week. So, anyhow, does anybody have any questions? And then within the next half hour, all of you who are in the Tussie Mussy swap will have your swap partners. And that. And I will be mailing that out. I understand totally. I just I was asked if people could purchase even though. Oh, awesome. Well, you know what? I have some old jeans. Some old jeans that are that would be really pretty on that. I have some old jeans that I saved the fabric for. So maybe I'll run them through my Cuttlebug or my Big Shot with stuff. So, all right, no other questions. I'm so excited that you all joined me tonight. Been on 2.5. Yeah, I will. I've been on about 2.5 hours, so I'm going to let you all go and enjoy your evening. We will get to the decorating part of our book this next week on Monday. Oh, wait, I'm not sure I'll be on Monday. I might have to be on much earlier during the day on Monday because it is blue and gold at my son's scout thing. So I may end up having to be there for that. So it may be a little earlier in the day. All right. Good night, everyone. Thanks for stopping.